squeeze this.
Jonelle, what the hell are you doing over there being quiet, looking funny?
I'm listening, I'm learning.
You're just sitting there like... They're talking about gay sex.
Look at those boys being boys.
I was just watching. You guys love it.
Yeah.
We do love it. We do love
Just
it.
love it.
I love everyone in this room.
Yes.
I do.
For sure.
Some more than others. I will admit.
Some of you darker ones get a little bit more love.
Yeah, or a little bit less.
No, they get more love.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you love about Johnny?
What I love about Johnny?
Yeah.
God, you know what? He
Consider
fucking
fun by next
he makes me laugh the hardest, like a good laugh. He's just so fucking funny, and he's good medicine. And you know that good laugh you have when you're with your best friends, like when you're hanging out with the guys or with the ladies in your case, if that's how it be. And you know that nice hearty laugh that hurts your sides and you're making funny noises because you're laughing so hard. You wheeze. Like that fucking... yeah, that fucking... Whoa, jeez. Did everyone crack on that one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I gave Janelle my earphones, so I don't know.
But yeah, just he's good medicine. I've never walked away from Johnny like, that was a waste of time. He's good medicine.
Yeah,
He is.
I love that. So you don't think he's dirty or anything?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Like dirty, like how?
Like just like
got
dirty,
a shower in
you
the
know?
morning?
No, like you have herpes.
Like the dog was smelling
You're
your
so
balls.
dirty, John.
He's a
You
dirty
dirty
boy.
Smelling
crass.
for the cheese.
I'm that
Nasty.
Indian that's always got flies above his head when he's playing in the summertime.
Lice.
Isn't that a Charlie Brown character?
Fucking pig pen.
Big
Yeah.
Ben.
Fucking pig.
Fucking big.
I like you too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He said like.
Better take it in though.
I
'cause
said
his hair's
love.
gone next week.
I
Why?
said love.
Why are you getting rid of it?
I'm fucking getting rid of it.
Adjust your cable.
Just your
You know
fucking
what?
mouth.
You made him so uncomfortable. Well, he was over there like shivering and shaking.
Yeah.
And
No.
Because he doesn't get compliments much.
Yeah.
I think so.
He thinks they're underhanded and it means something. He's like, what the fuck does he want?
Because that usually means I gotta throw him back, and I'm not like that. That's why I just said I like you too. Yeah. I'm not gonna go into details. He's funny. Yeah, look at that. Look at him. That's why I like him. Yeah. Look at that.
Because of the way he looks.
Yeah, look at him.
Because I'm cute.
Come here, let me squeeze them cheeks.
Yeah, it's the sugar bear.
Aww.
It's the sugar bear.
Ouch.
Be nice.
We all got cheeks.
It's Johnny, or no, what's that? What's that?
This is Winter.
Oh, Charlie. Charlie bet me.
Oh, it's Charlie Big Me. Yeah. That's a throwback to our younger listeners.
Yeah.
They don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck we're talking about. But anyway, yeah, we're the Aboriginal Outlaws. Yeah. I'm Moonjabi.
I'm Will Bear Sunday.
Oh, Johnny B.
Up Joshua.
Take direction, you
Janelle B.
fucking...
No, they're paying attention.
And it's so nice having these two back in the studio. New year, same old shit. But you know what, man? It's always a blessing when we have Moonjabi on, and don't he fucking know it. He just shows up like, yes, I'll come and give these peasants my time. There you go. Get
Chosen
that.
one
get
is
that.
back.
Black Jesus. Da-na-na-na. And Jonelle, you always have wonderful things to say, and I always walk away from listening to anything you bring to the table, and I always just like, I needed to hear that. So you're good medicine too. So
Thank
welcome
you.
back, Jonelle Beauvais.
Yes. I always appreciate you guys because I almost think like I'm funny or nothing, but when I get around you guys, like I want to be funny, like I want to be like, and then I realize like where you're going, and then I'm like, I don't know if I want to go there, but I'll like just.
Just sit back and smile.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, oh, let me think about that. But it's nice because it's fun. You know what I mean? Like, this is fun. Like, this is nice. Like, when you just hang out with people and you be yourself and you be funny, and it's like, yeah, it's good for sure.
Somebody's got stinky corn chip feet.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, fuck.
Who the fuck? Who stepped in water?
Probably me. It's because I got wool socks on.
Yeah, who's got BG boots? Or BG boots all day.
Is that why you admire my wool sweater?
Keeps me nice and warm.
Dude, I am warm as shit right now.
It's warm out.
Hey, what did you guys do during the storm? Did you guys do anything like Extra special? I don't know. Like,
played
this,
Monopoly.
did you?
Yeah, I had sex. That's what I
Oh,
did.
good for you. Well, yes. Love that.
What's this storm
I
or
do the
last
same
one?
shit on a sunny day. It don't. I got a house now.
Oh, he's-
that shit blocks out the cold. I'm good, baby. I'm good.
He's talking about having sex by himself again.
Yeah.
How'd you know?
Because I know.
I look at your picture though.
I know.
Yeah.
I can feel it when you're looking at my
I was on your
pictures.
Facebook
Yeah.
pictures. Yeah,
I know you selfie whore.
No, I already.
Look
I
at me,
know.
look at my
I
face.
know who the selfie queen is.
Yeah.
But we can't say names.
Do you
In
want to open
here.
up everybody's phones and
Is
see
there
who takes
someone
more
in this room?
selfies?
No,
Selfies?
it was one of the other guests that was on with me.
Oh. You talking about Jake?
Or a
No.
dark one.
Oh,
Are you really just gonna make us guess?
yeah,
Don't be a dickhead. Just
Yeah.
fucking say it.
it's mine and Johnny B's boss.
Ah.
Oh, Akwesasne's favorite black.
Jesus Christ! I wouldn't say he's the favorite. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, with his Uncle Bubba stuff, that's Akwesasne's favorite
That's pretty
black
much.
right there.
Snagging you.
Knees.
Snagging you.
Try it.
Yo,
Yeah, okay.
good?
I gotta fix that thing.
Alright, you've been trying to fix it for
I haven't touched it once. Well, I can't even find my solder iron. That's the first step.
Wouldn't it just be easier to buy a brand new core?
Probably take less time, but I can fix it. It would take me like
This is the third time, by the way, he's just
Yeah.
giving you direction.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You better
Yeah,
fucking.
we're just-
You guys got to settle something or what? What's going on here?
We'll just buy a different. We'll just buy another.
I just
core.
want people to hear his voice.
Yeah.
Do you? No, okay.
I mean, where else are they gonna get their
Yeah.
weekly? Yeah.
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 Ooh.
Yeah.
Kick his ass, John. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to imagine you're that fucking bag out there.
So who are you imagining face on that bag when you're fucking mounting it?
Oh man, so many.
So many faces.
I have ADHD. It's
so
just like
it's just like that Mortal Kombat thing. You
Yeah,
just run
basically.
through you throw a kick.
Do you ever imagine you're kicking my ass?
What?
Fuck, at
No.
least twice
No?
a week.
Oh,
No.
good.
No. How would
Because
you think?
sometimes I feel like I get on your nerves. And I'm like, I feel like he hated me today.
That's just because you're like sensitive.
I'm not sensitive. I just don't want people to hate us. I want us to go the distance. That's all. Yeah.
You can't even go the distance.
Oh shit! Damn.
Oh.
That one hurt me.
There's
He's
that
just
love
mad.
connection.
He's just mad because he looks like the fucking dad from Family Matters with that stupid hat on. Get out of my house, Steve!
And who's Steve Urkel, right?
Yeah.
Who'd be the Urkel? I think Jonelle would be the Urkel.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. You're.
For sure.
Okay,
What,
Moonjabi.
what does he turn into? After,
Stefan.
Stefan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, when he turns sexy?
Yeah.
He's like, Steve's not here.
No, it's Stefan.
Stefan.
I wonder how bad he threatened to leave the show to let him do that.
There's literally a Key and Peele skit about the evil
there?
side of Urkel
Is there?
behind the scenes.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Your
Farmers
dog
in
is
my
barking.
Fuck that dog.
Since you
Okay.
fucking made fun of me.
So it's fucking skinwalkers.
I love your
on the
hat.
side, man.
I know I can see my fucking silvers.
Yeah.
God damn.
Look at that shaved head. Jake would
Yeah.
approve.
Yeah. Jake almost jumped in the truck today, but he had better things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like go throw a fucking 7 on the crap table. Yeah. That fucking piece of shit fed me a story. I felt bad. I'm like, alright, that's good. Then he followed us and he turned right behind us all the way to the casino. And this fucking blink's going on. I'm like, this fucking little scumbag, this little brown piece of shit would rather go fucking play craps than hang out with us.
Right.
Yeah. Fuck Jake.
Come on. We're gonna miss. We're gonna miss his half stories.
He said he was going to a wake,
Yeah.
so he's ditching on the wake.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not. He's going to get his girlfriend. That's fucking
Well, we
hilarious.
like Jake. I
Yeah.
miss Jake. Yeah, I was waiting for him to fall when we was driving because I like watching little brown people fall. So, didn't happen though.
It's true.
Yeah.
He sent us memes.
Yeah, his leg went out like that, and that's all I got. I was like, fuck. God damn it, I was waiting to see somebody fall.
Ouch. Ouch.
What you doing?
This thing's pulling my fucking head.
You're pulling this shit.
Well, because normally you're on the master
Yeah, I
headphones.
know.
But again, you let someone take your seat.
I did. I give it up to the ladies every time.
No, you don't.
What can I say?
No, you don't.
But you're off camera,
Yeah,
Vince, so
then he
come,
puts-
come,
Oh, I am.
Then he
come
points
to
the
me.
camera at himself.
Don't worry.
Don't act like you don't know how to be on a podcast, Jonelle.
Yeah.
We gave you one. The one you threw away. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Zing! Ah!
Hey, she'll show up eventually.
Don't ever say that.
I am just fucking with you. Come on.
She'll cut you, man.
Yeah, but you know what? Wait. I wanted to tell you
What kind of
guys
mean
something.
stuff you say to this woman that she can't take a joke? Be a better brother. What the hell?
I don't know, man. She just likes to steal shit.
Take her under your poncho and fucking make her feel...
Wait. That's against HR rules.
We don't have HR at Aboriginal Outlaws
We don't work
Studios.
together.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh, it's all good then.
She just comes in and burns sage and leaves. But what they don't know is she's leaving the evil. She's like, no, don't follow me home.
Stay
all
right
in your
there.
And these guys are sitting at work and shit's falling off the shelf. Oh, fuck. What happened? What the fuck?
No, you know what's sad though is we have a big drum there, and it fucking makes noise when like it's just quiet, and all of a sudden the fucking drum goes boom.
That's the spirits.
Yeah.
And then it awakens your hunger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's like everybody gets scared. I'm leaving this office, sure. It's fucking.
But Moonjabi's going to make a peanut butter jelly.
Yeah.
He's like, that ain't gonna nothing. That ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Anyway, you were gonna say?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you guys a little bit about my trip.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I wanted
please.
to tell you something. So
Tell us
anyways,
about your trip.
Yeah, I went on this trip and I brought my kids and so what happened was we got down there, everything was packed and everything I planned fell through. Like I'm trying to go to Aquatica, everything's sold out. Like it's last minute planning, right? So anyways, I'm trying to I got teenagers with me and then I got like a 3 and a 4-year-old. So I'm trying to accommodate the 3 and a 4-year-old. And so I got the teenagers and we end up at this mermaid park thing in Florida and it took us like wicked long to get there. So we get there and we're standing there and it's just like real old and outdated and a little bit scary and it's like not that hot outside. So we're kind of like, oh, and we paid $18 to get in here and like, so all of a sudden we're standing there and we're like, where's the beach and where's this? And my son was standing there, Devin's standing there and he's like, you mean to tell me? He's like, we were supposed to go to Miami. He goes, and you sent me to this dead old beach. He says, look at this slide. It's still got shit stains coming down. It's like, I look at the slide. There's brown marks coming all the way down the freaking water slide and everything. And we were just rolling around and then the only great thing about the mermaid park was there was this mammoth in there. And then all the little kids start swimming to the mammoth or the water. Yeah. And they were all like touching it. And it just chilled with them, and then it swam
You
off.
mean a manatee?
Oh, is it? Yeah. It's a manatee.
Yeah, a mammoth died out like 10 million years ago. But I know what you meant. It's okay.
You're just gonna let these little kids swim the big fucking elephant?
It's Florida. They just painted the elephant brown.
You just saw the fucker from Sesame Street.
Why, Wilbur, you went to Florida too?
No.
Wait a
Oh, I thought
minute.
that was you they were touching.
Wait, the look on your guys'
Don't be upset because I'm woolly.
I said mammoth. You guys.
They're like, what the fuck? What kind of, she relapse?
Jesus, Josh, fuck you, me.
She's fucking high as shit.
Here's some chips. Go feed the alligators.
I said mammoth and he's
I knew what you were saying. He's the one that was confused.
Yeah, I was a little confused.
You know, sometimes speech goes retarded. It's okay. It
Well,
happens.
as long as you were getting me, well, fuck
I
it,
got
whatever.
it. Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway, you saw the
There was a
manatee.
manatee in the water
Yeah.
with all these shit stained fucking water slides all over the
Shit stain.
Was it shit or
Oh my
blood?
god. Anyways.
Wow, Josh. Really? Oh man.
It was shitty blood.
Shitty blood.
It was blocked off. They said it was closed for the season.
Oh, really?
It was disinfectant.
That means it was blood.
That's probably where COVID started.
You probably,
This fucking
you probably
water
went to
slide.
where all the homeless going fuck. You got the kids there. He found the off-season fucking gangbang.
Oh my god. Yeah, we got out of there real quick. But anyways, yeah, that was fun.
And that was your oldest? Your
Yeah,
oldest?
that's my middle. My son Devin, yeah. He's gay. So
Why'd you have to say that?
well, because you know
we
you guys,
know.
yeah. So we like, you know, cause
we
like,
see him at Mini
yeah,
Mart.
okay. Cause you see them nails? Yes.
Dude,
Yeah.
he seems cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have him on.
Yeah,
But
he's-
it's okay. Those are
yes.
those are his pronouns. He, him.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, he's he, him.
We'd love to have him on.
Look at
Yeah.
this woke motherfucker.
I tried to bring him on one time, and you guys were like, we weren't sure about the age or whatever, but yeah, Devin, you ain't ready.
Oh, is
for
that why you
Devin.
didn't want him on, Josh? Tell the truth, you fucking ass. No, I'm kidding.
Fucking kids are annoying.
Gotcha. Then why do we keep bringing kids on?
You're the one
Because
who
they're
brings
getting
kids on.
funnier.
Hey, what do y'all keep bringing kids on?
Yeah, why do you
Yeah,
always got kids
why do
around?
y'all?
No,
Will?
you're a kid. Yeah, he's the one that was sitting there like,
Yeah, was your kid on that time?
Not the last two.
yeah, I had a kid on. It was for the Father's Day thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't remember seeing.
Yeah, and
Oh,
his
those
son
guys.
was, you think his son be the one with the potty mouth? No.
No, it's my son.
Thank God it skipped a generation,
Right.
John?
He's a sweetheart.
He's too sweet.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. It was either our kids or our fathers. I asked my dad, he's like, fuck that. I don't want to sit with you. Alright, Pop. I'll ask Jameson then. You don't want to fucking hang out with me.
How old is he?
He's 8.
He's 8. Oh, okay. Cool. And how old your kids, Will?
15, 14, 13, 12, 2 7-year-olds and 2 4-year-olds.
Nice. That's a nice spread right there.
Thank you.
Cool.
It was my pleasure.
Yeah. And Ron, how old your son?
16.
16. Okay.
Just the one?
Yeah,
Dude, get at it. The fuck, you didn't meet your quota yet.
I can't.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they built.
It's not me.
Oh,
My girlfriend had a surgery when she was young,
I see.
so
I didn't say your girlfriend. I said you.
Yeah.
Wow, you want me to have kids? That's impossible.
Don't worry, science is working on it.
I mean, you could just be like,
Yeah,
indigenous,
isn't there a movie?
have multiple kids with
Yeah, with
multiple
Arnold
women,
Schwarzenegger.
so.
Yeah, what the hell is that movie called?
Junior.
Oh,
That's what it is.
That's what it is. They should make a sequel where the kids all grown up.
Why?
Make
that's
the
what they
star
do.
Wilbur.
Don't you think they made the mistake the first time?
Yeah, that movie wasn't great.
It's like, it'd be great for this guy's legacy who was fighting aliens in the jungle and shit. Make him pregnant.
Yeah, it just shows his range as an actor.
Does it? Does it though?
Yeah,
I think they did
did the
okay
same
with
thing
Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah,
Van
yeah.
Diesel and The Rock too when they switched roles from the babysitting gig one.
That was when Dwayne Johnson had his old agent. He fired that fucker because he's like, "What are you making me do?" Now he's doing all the douchebaggy action hero shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like same with Van Diesel though. It was in all the Fast and the Furiouses, and then went and did that fucking babysitting gig one, and it was like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? You know, guys look like action hero superstars, and then you're doing this like dumb.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Clint Eastwood did a fucking movie with a monkey, so it's not like a new formula,
That's true.
you know. Hollywood been making the same mistake a long time.
Michael Jackson has done a lot of videos with kids.
Yeah.
What do you got against kids? Fucking
Nothing.
douchebag.
Nothing.
What the fuck? What's the fucking dog?
So, Jonelle, what do you love about Johnny B?
Oh, all right. Well, from
Since
here.
Yeah, since you want to know
Does he
why
sit
why
directly
we
across
love
from
each
you?
other.
All
Let's
right.
go there. Let's go there. I like
All
that.
right, let's go there.
That
All
was
right.
nice.
Well, I don't really know Johnny all too well, but what I like about him
You
is
get
that.
no love.
But no, wait, listen. No, there's definitely love. We're getting there. It's
Get a
a
shot, bud.
process. Give her a shot. They're just. But no, I think it's good that you get on here and you just be yourself, and that takes courage, And it's nice to see guys out there like having the courage to get up and try to do something different, be at the front of the room, and just be you, and that's really empowering. So I love that in general about people, and especially that someone like yourself can be at this time and place in your life where you can be about all that, and it's fucking cool. Dead ass. Like,
Nice.
I just feel like that's like respectable, to see
Nice.
people like stepping up and doing shit. And you guys are all doing it together, so I'm all for it. Like, I love that. So,
Fuck
who's
yeah.
next?
Fuck yeah.
It's nice of you to go into any room you want and be a fucking dick. Just like you were in the kitchen. He's a dick in brass. He's a dickhead on this
I'm
podcast.
everywhere.
Well,
Yeah.
he gets paid to be a dick now, so he's a professional dick.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess
That
you
makes it a lot
have a
easier.
lot of similarities with a porn star. You're a
it a lot
professional
easier.
dick.
Right.
Yeah.
He's also
me some.
dark
But I'm
brown.
like, I'm a very lovable dick.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I agree.
He's a lovable chap.
Like a lovable
Yeah.
dick, yeah.
Somebody kicked that fucking
Dude,
dog.
No.
he's howling now.
I mean, you can't just open.
You know what Harvey says about kicking a dog?
What?
Tell him, Moon.
Oh boy,
What's Harvey saying?
we already had him say it when he was on.
It's
Grandpa
fun.
kicks a dog. Dad kicks a dog. What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kick the dog.
He's gonna hump the
What's
dog.
my son gonna do? Kick the dog. What's my grandson gonna do? Kick the dog. Well, I want to break that cycle, so I'm gonna use my middle finger and break that cycle, and only Dad and Grandpa
Yeah.
kick the dog.
Cool.
So I've learned that.
Yeah?
Yeah,
So you're a dog fan?
So you don't kick dogs?
yeah.
No.
That's why I have a pit bull, and Johnny bought my dog cage. And
I don't kick
hey,
dogs.
speaking of
I just
dog
pick a
cages,
fight.
we're going outside, and we're all gonna wrestle in that dog cage outside.
Is there a dog cage outside?
There
Yeah.
is. Fun story about the dog cage. The dog climbs out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I put the dog in the dog cage thinking I'm very smart.
Yeah.
The dog climbed right out.
You
Just
gotta
like,
buy a dumber dog then, man.
I think so.
I got a Dalmatian. That dog's dumb as shit. Just stands out there in the freezing rain all night. I'm like, why is that dog still in the same spot it was
'Cause it's
last
frozen?
night? Yeah, it's frozen.
Fucking giant horse
Yeah.
or a mini horse, one of the
Nice,
two.
nice house in there too.
So why do you love Moonjabi?
Oh, it's.
Oh, here
This
we
is gonna be
go.
about 15 fucking minutes long.
Yeah, it's.
Hold
gonna
on,
be-
wait.
Oh,
No,
here we
man.
go.
This is where he gets up and goes gets water.
No. I gotta make sure his head doesn't get bigger.
Blow right up.
I gotta hold
Yeah.
it down.
Fuck it.
No, that's you.
Hold them down, Will.
That's
Hold
you
'em
and
down.
your ego.
Barely
At least I can
fits
walk
that
through the door. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now I look real
Look at that holy
Hunji.
motherfucker.
Now I look real Hunji.
it's like a hoodlum.
Gotta watch
There
it.
we go.
Some Zimmerman will shoot you for no reason.
The Sand People will return in larger numbers.
Was that?
Or he's a Jawa.
It makes sense. He hangs out with a fucking thief.
No,
Yeah?
she is a scruffy nerf herder. That's for the geeks. They're all jizzing in their pants now.
She's a valiant nerd. Valiant rogue. Valiant rogue.
Anyway, why do you love Moonjabi?
I love Moon because
The fucking bishop right now.
Cardinal.
Oh, boy. Feeling the love now, boys.
Please.
I summoned him.
Ah.
I said, Moon, I need you, bro. And he said, all right. Oh,
Breaking shit again.
he said, all right, I hear you. You know, and that's what it was. I said I needed help, and you guys can hear me good because I can't hear you.
I can
Okay.
hear you.
But yeah, it might have been when I tugged
It
on
will
it.
not fit. It will not reach.
Okay. But oh yeah, there we go. So anyways, yeah, no, there's a lot of things that I love about Moon, and there was a really important time when I needed help with stuff, but I need a brother. You know, and I think brothers are so important to women because a lot of times they represent protection and they represent support, and there's not this funkiness about, you know, all this other sexual innuendos, and you know, and as a Indigenous woman, you really live with that all this, so you're always waiting for this when they're gonna make this, you know. And I never felt that way with Ron. He was always himself. He was always a fucking pig, you know, everything else he calls himself. But
So you're saying he has no game?
you know, yeah, you know what I mean. But he was always you know, he was like a bro for me, and I loved that. I needed a brother, and he instantly became my brother. And then we're both born in July, so we have the same signs. And to work alongside another guy who's not afraid to own his shit, who's not afraid to humble himself, and who blatantly will make mistakes today and fix the shit tomorrow and keep it moving. And I just like that, and it's just always been that way. So I mean, obviously, like you said, I could go on and I would love to, but there's so many things I could say about, and I do, and I love that I can say those things today, because there was a time in a day when I couldn't, and I really wanted to, I wanted to know something different. Ron got to teach me, you guys teach me something different, and so that's to me that's everything, you know, because that wasn't always there, you know. So anyways, I always got love for Ron Moon, got so much respect for him on his journey, and yeah.
That was less than 15
So you
minutes.
said you guys are the same sign?
Yeah.
Is that sign slow children at play?
Yeah.
It's two crabs in a bucket.
It's It's the 69 sign.
Is that it?
It's the two crabs.
It's the handicap logo. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
69.
But can I add something to that though? Like,
Sure.
If you
know,
must.
yeah,
No kidding.
no. And what she's talking about is, there was one day at our work, and she was having a hard time having a birthday party for one of the kids, right?
Yeah.
As that new chosen brother, the new uncle, I stepped up to that role, and we had a surprise birthday party for Devin. And it was probably one of the best things we ever did in our office. Like, we decorated in 2 hours. We had pizza, wings, all kinds of shit, and it was good, And then for that love, I felt that, I get that love that I don't have from my real sisters. I get that out of my chosen sister. The love my real sisters give me is the real, genuinely brother love hate relationship. Sometimes we don't talk for years, and next thing you know, we're talking again. So I don't have to have that relationship with her, and I get to have the real love relationship. And same thing. I feel that with you guys too. Real genuine brothers. Like, I don't never had brothers. I was the only boy in the family, so I was a spoiled rotten brat. So I feel it. I feel the love.
Oh, I'm glad to see you grew out of being a brat.
Yeah. Spoiled rotten brat.
You've definitely matured.
Yeah. Only took fucking 35 years to find that, and then, like I've talked about in previous ones, my sobriety. And it's fucking come full circle. Full circle. There's people that ask for help that are coming out of, their addictions, or their kids are coming out of this addiction, and their child is at the high school or the junior high that we get to go into the school and help, right? Well, their kids are like looking up to me, then the dads are asking me for help, and it's coming first full circle to helping these guys in the community. And nobody gave up on me. Why am I going to give up on them? So I would never give up on anybody. And it's like, I didn't want to get into this today. Like, I wanted to come here and be fun.
Get into
it. I didn't want to talk
Get
about
into
sobriety
it. There's
and fucking
definitely
shit
more.
like that.
There's definitely
But
more time
whatever.
to be fun later.
Nah, it's all right.
You want to say something? Say it. Come on.
What I hear is you're gonna stack all my firewood for me.
I can do that too. That's no problem.
Yeah, well, I and seeing and stuff in like the community, and like deep down wanting that like myself, like you're helping people, helping families, and then like deep down inside, like you go home and you're like, oh, I want that for my kids, or I want somebody to show up like that for my kids, And when it comes to kids, it's a complete game changer. Like, it's a whole other level, I think, of like connection when somebody's like looking out for your kid, or like showing up for them, and that kind of stuff right there just like hits on a whole other, and I love that. And so it was like to be able to see like Ron come in and like embrace my son, him being gay, embrace my daughters, like, and genuinely do that. And it was like healthy, and it was safe, and it was natural, and they needed it, and they loved it. It was just like, it's just like a really beautiful thing to see. And like to know that it's possible, like if our kids all see us showing up for each other like this, like I'm sure they'll watch this and be like, oh, our parents are like fucked up, you know what I mean? Or whatever, you know what I mean? But like at the same time, like they're going to know that we love them, we loved them enough to be different. We loved them enough to, stop the shit. And we loved them enough to get loud and produce, you know what I mean? And wow, what a great thing to be able to, pass down. We didn't inherit it. I didn't inherit, a lot of the stuff that I'm doing today. So I think like that just speaks volumes. But yeah, like, I just think, that's such a beautiful, and those are stories that we really should, amplify and highlight, because if we don't hear that that's happening, we think that it's not happening. But guys are taking in other people's kids. And a lot of times it's like an issue, right? Like it's hard for men to show affection toward another man's child, or like to treat them like, like fairly, or, like right here. So I don't know. So anyways, it's like, those are real things that families go through, and I just think it's great that you guys have platforms where you can be playful about it, make jokes, but at the same time, give space for like some real dialogue, right?
Mm-hmm. The thing is, I'm not joking. The thing is, I am a very loving person. I love giving hugs. I love embrace.
He's a lovable
And
chap.
yeah, it's other people that I can feel they're like,
Yeah.
like honestly, every time I hug Josh,
He's
I can
uncomfortable.
feel him holding back the urge to shove me off. Because I
Every
don't know.
fucking time.
I think every time someone's wrapped their arms around him, it's probably to put a chokehold on him. So he's just kind of like,
Yeah.
get off.
That's totally.
He doesn't say get off, but I can definitely feel he's like,
Yeah, we have training for that. Some people just aren't huggers.
I'm a hugger.
I'm a hugger.
I'm a big hugger.
Yeah, Wilbur's a hugger, and I know why. Or not know why, but
'Cause
he's
I'm-
hugged me, and I
'cause
try to
I'm a
do the
healer.
one-arm hug thing, and he's like, give me 2 arms.
Yeah.
And he just wants to play swords.
No, it's because I'm a healer. I've had several people tell me that my hugs make them feel better. Because what I do is I hug them, and I do this, I try to match their breathing, and I take what they... Like, most of the time, people really need hugs when they're grieving. So I hug them, and I match their breathing, and then it becomes like a...
Cut it out, you're going to put me to sleep.
And then when we let go, after like a minute or so, they're just saying,
Oh, I'm done coming.
well, yeah.
I had to. Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
That's good channeling, Will. Good channeling.
I mean, this
like
is
that.
a comedy podcast.
Do you,
Thank
do
you
you
for
make
bringing
eye
it.
contact with these people when you match their breathing?
Did you just say
You know, make it a
masturbate?
little bit more creepy.
When I master breathing,
Spell the hair
he's got
too?
a fucking patent that, dude. That's fucking, that's a great joke.
Fucking goddamn
Master
thing.
breathing. I love that.
I swear he said masturbating.
Masturbating, breathing, whatever, man.
Okay, so why do you love Josh? Keep it short. No, I'm kidding. I am kidding.
He's
I'm
not kidding. He always wants to compete with me.
Holy. Do you need a hug?
No.
Matches
You know, I think what it's nice to see dads being dads, and I think I've always seen Josh be a dad, you know, and you notice that. You notice when men are, you know, attuned to their children in that way. And I think that's really neat. Also seeing like a really cool shift in you, you know, being in wellness and meditation and trying to be a part of that really vital movement, because we do need a lot of male presence in a bunch of different spaces. And it's really beautiful to see like a lot of men taking in more of that, like the breath work and being more serious about their gifts and their real fucking strengths. And you know, and that shit is like really the attraction women I think have always been talking about. So the more you keep strengthening yourself, the more, you know, women are gonna find that, you know, admirable, whether not just like sexually, but in a real like human way. Like that's a beautiful thing for a man to, you know, continue to develop himself. And you know, I'm just like letting you guys know, you know.
Very special. Continue.
Yeah. So anyways,
I know
you know, to be, you know, to be me. You know, I just wanted to let you know, like, it's been great to see you be a dad and to show up for your kids, Josh. And they're all unique, and I love that. You know, I love when kids, like, feel safe enough to be unique, because that's not a safe thing to do in a community that isn't used to people, like, always standing out or being different. We always, like, that internal oppression comes on. We want to, like, no, don't be different, you know? And so that's really hard on them. But I think you've really paved a unique path for them to be thinkers and stuff like that, and that's everything, you know.
I am pretty good at it. I should make some more.
Yeah.
I can keep going, man. Like right up till I'm at 80. I mean,
Go for it, man.
Yeah, nobody's stopping you.
Go for it, man.
Nobody's stopping
I
you.
have to give
man.
old
Keep
Dave
going.
George a run.
Prove it. Prove it.
Stopping you, man.
Okay, well, I don't want to leave you out, Josh. I only spoke about Johnny. Now I want to share why I love you.
Oh,
Okay?
Aw.
And I'm not going to break eye contact once.
Yes. I just breathing.
No, that's only when we're embracing.
Oh, you can embrace him too.
There you
He's
go.
over there.
It'll
But
be a
you're
little bit more
embracing
special.
from here to
Shut the
there.
fuck up,
With
Johnny.
He's
your
embracing
fucking
my-
eyeballs.
You already had your moment.
he's embracing my spirit.
Okay.
I can feel it.
Josh, the reason why I love you is because I love your brain.
Oh yeah.
You have a fucking great brain. We really match a lot on the weirdness. You're a kindred spirit, for sure. And I love that you're a wanderlust. You can even find awesome places to fucking hang within 10, 15 minutes of where we live, and you find like secret waterfalls and shit like that. And it's just like, look at this guy. Like there's something about you that's old.
Oh yeah.
And I think it's that, not like that. What I mean is like you have this yearning, this gift to look around and find things. Like there's been so many times you've been just in my yard and you pick something, you go, this is medicine. And I go, really? And I'm like, that shit that just grows next to my fucking hose where I pee? That's fucking medicine. And
I wish I knew that before I ate it.
Holy fuck, you guys are gifted.
Holy
But I'm
fuck.
just, I love your spirit. I love your mind. I love your fucking action. You're an action man. And I dig that, man. We have this because you're an action man. So, that's why I love you, Josh.
Oh, thank you.
And that's why I always want to give you hugs.
Okay.
Even though you want to snap my neck when I do it.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Shut up and kiss
Maybe
him.
someday. But there you go.
Well, thank you.
This is good. I like
It
this.
is.
Let's keep it going,
No,
man.
this is the I
Moon-
love you, man.
Moonjabi, why do you love Johnny?
Why do I love Johnny?
Why do you love Johnny?
Wow.
Is it because you guys look alike? No, because you look like brothers.
You want to know what a sad thing is, though? Is me and Johnny didn't get along at first.
I can see that.
But you know what? When I grew up,
Yeah.
I became a better person, right? So when people can make that acceptance, that makes them lovable, So I didn't have to prove nothing to Johnny. I had to make my own personal changes. So when I make my own personal changes, I can love other people. I have an acceptance that me and Johnny aren't the same. I had a different attitude back then. I have a different attitude now. And I don't have to carry myself
Is that true?
as
Did
an
you hate
asshole
him?
scumbag. I can't say it was
wasn't
hate. It was,
Beef?
Not even a beef. Just
we just didn't like
yeah.
each other.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Just I had a
There's
different
a
way
lot
of
of
different
thinking back
opinions.
then,
There's
too.
a lot of people that don't
Yeah.
like him.
No, but that's the thing, right? We have different opinions
Yeah.
about everybody, and
Yeah.
opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one.
Yeah.
But
That was before I met him, though. Like I've never actually fully met him.
yeah,
It was just me being judgy.
yeah.
Yeah. I do with a lot of
Judgmental.
people. Yeah.
So
But then come to find out he's actually a decent fucking scumbag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
healthy scumbag.
Healthy.
You didn't
That's
really
cool.
say what you love about him. You just said we didn't like each other at first.
We don't hate each other anymore, so
No.
But
I
the-
explained it.
No, you
Yes,
said you
I
changed
did.
your ways.
Yes, I changed my ways to have acceptance to love somebody. That's what I said.
So he tolerates you. No, I'm kidding. I just love making you do
Hey.
that face where he's like,
Your fucking head's getting big again.
my head's big enough.
could that be his ego?
I'm
Moonjabi?
still under an
Are we
eight.
done with the ego?
Yeah,
still
I
under
didn't
an
want to
eight.
go there with his ego today. And
You can't wait.
I'm going there now.
How many days in a row can you go without saying the word ego?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Until I meet him again. So the last time I talked to him or seen his podcast or been here,
Yesterday.
it was probably that time. I can have a conversation with him on the phone and not say it.
Yeah.
But it's the in-person stuff that fucking his ego takes over, and. But I think that's my joke.
He's
to him,
practically
though.
the eye of God sometimes.
I know.
When he calls me, he's like, I just drove by you. Or he'll send me a text and be like, nice pants.
Yeah.
When I'm standing in the store,
Yeah.
I'm like, fucking hate this guy.
Well, that's the eye of the
Or
creator.
he'd be like, why you got your
should've seen the
hands
red
like
pants he
that?
had on. Fuck.
That's him watching the cameras at Twin Leaf.
I know. But even when he drives by me in the car, he's just like, what the hell are you singing? I'm like, how do you know?
I do the same thing to people I see on camera. Yo, bring me a Pepsi. Bring me a sandwich. I always get the same response. Fuck you.
Then when Will Bear worked there too, I fucking picked on him too. Fucking, what are you doing talking to him and talking to her and blah blah blah. And why are you watching me? Watch something else.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, Will Bear. I answered.
He was like, you go to the bathroom a lot.
yeah, will you get out of there?
Yeah, I'm making $13 an hour. Fuck, what do you think I'm going to work? Fuck off.
Then there's some days he would disappear and hide in this spot where I couldn't see him on any of my fucking cameras,
Blind spot.
and be like, "Where the fuck are you?" oh, I'm sitting right here. And then all of a sudden, in this little spot on the camera, I can fucking see him. I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. Where's Waldo?
This was supposed to be about your love for Johnny.
I know. You changed it because your fucking ego took over.
I did it.
But no, Johnny, for real, like, Johnny's a real cool dude. Like he said about me, once you get to know somebody, you know, and like I said, it's all about opinions. It's all about that, judging that book by its cover. Open the fucking book. Read it. Okay? Are you satisfied?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you feel good for letting them know that?
Why do I have to feel good?
No, it's just that, you know, everything in life is inevitable and it comes at random moments. You know.
Wilbur.
You gotta accept
Wilbur,
what's up.
Don't take me serious. I'm fucking with you.
I know. But what I'm saying is that it's nice that we do this once in a while.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, maybe you're gonna go to one of those waterfalls one day
Just
and
take a flying leap.
hurt yourself and then you die. And then the last thing I got is just like, man, I said something mean to him at one time and I thought we were gonna talk again.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
No. And now that you
jump.
said it like that, though, I like it because now think about the hit from the Buffalo Bills guy, right?
Yeah.
And now he's fucking cardiac arrest. He's in a sedated coma. Does he make it? I don't know.
He's awake.
So right now, though, that's the risk you take every day.
Yeah.
That's the risk I take when me and Jonelle leave here. The risk you take. The risk you take going to.
That's why you should. I'll quit your job right now.
Yeah, you know, and why do we work and why do we do this? But that's the risk you take, you know. So
that's why we should steal.
Yeah, we
Fuck
should
this
steal
fucking
cups.
shit.
We can do that.
Cups of iced tea and ice.
Don't do it. You won't be able to sleep at night. You'll never be able to let it go.
Oh, I could totally let it go.
Yeah.
I could
I'm pretty
steal.
sure this was
I'll sleep
a.
amazing at night.
I'm pretty sure this was a salsa jar.
It was. No, it was a peanut butter jar.
No,
Jiffy.
this was a pickle jar.
No, it was a peanut butter jar.
No,
It
peanut
was
butter
that.
doesn't come in glass.
It was that organic kind. Yeah, it does.
Why are you gonna make me sick?
Yeah.
I know.
Why you
Organic.
gotta go that way?
It just has no taste.
No, it
It
tastes
tastes
great.
like fucking
Tastes like
dog
fucking-
ass.
It's like
Peanuts.
rug shavings.
It tastes like peanut.
The shit from the back.
Yeah. You just empty out the vacuum
Got no
bag.
fucking
Yeah.
oil. It's just.
Don't make me school you on fancy fancy
So
peanut butter.
why do you love Josh?
Why do
Obviously,
I
I'm
love
saving her for last because I'm sure you got a lot to say.
Josh? So, Josh and I have a past too. And
Oh boy!
I went to this Unity conference, and I think I might have even talked about this on the first podcast.
Probably did.
And I went to this Unity conference. It's an all-native thing from all of natives on Turtle Island.
Yeah, it
right?
sounds like something Josh would go to.
So he was our the fucking babysitter. What do you call that?
Babysitter. That's
No.
Wait, you were on that trip?
Yeah, the Washington D.C. one.
I remember that trip. I remember Big Boy.
Yeah, I was there.
You were there too?
Yeah,
Big boy is in
And-
Kevin.
Yeah.
and even back then though, I thought Josh was like a total dickhead. Just
Yeah.
because
Always
like,
a way bigger
his
dickhead back
ego took over way back then.
Yeah.
But in reality, when I get sober and I think about things and see the real person and have these intelligent conversations, open that book and read it, you know, everybody's got fucking a different love, you know. And to me, it's like Josh is just as real as Johnny. You know, this podcast shit, like a lot of people want to do this, like for myself and for my other boss, Harvey, we want to do this stuff and we want to have these conversations. We want to have the real love conversations. But I'm glad you are bringing this up. You know, this could be my practice to that. But in reality,
That was her.
well,
She started it.
it don't matter who
I just
started
wanted
it.
to keep it going.
Nah, it don't matter.
It
But
feels
anyways, so Josh is just like as real as it can be. And, you know, when he comes in to our office one day for his mindfulness and teaches us some stuff, and then we do cultural sensitivity with them and teach them some things. Josh has these intelligent questions for Harvey, and Harvey's like a brilliant guy to me. You know, that's my mentor. He's very brilliant in his own way. So when Josh picks Harvey's brain, it's like, fuck yeah. somebody's giving it fucking back to Harvey. It's about fucking time, you know? So, like, when I see that shit, like, it just makes my life a little bit easier. So then I got that jab for Harvey, and I get to throw that back in there. And, you know, after he did his podcast here, we were on our way to Shinnecock, to Long Island, and we listened to that, and that's where I went and picked this up. So, you know, it all came full circle. But, you know, Josh is real. That's all I can say. You know, keeps it real. You know, sometimes I listen to you guys on here and I'm like, what a bunch of fucking douchebags and fucking assholes and dickheads and all that, right? But in reality, that's our but that's our opinions, right? And I can respect that though. Like the big guy that was on here, you know, you guys could have tortured him. I wanted to torture him from the gas pumper.
Trent.
Oh, Trent.
Yeah.
Trent.
Yeah, like, and then there's just certain things that you just hear you guys say, and it's like, holy fuck, man, I wish I was on there and I could throw those jabs in too, but you know, I'm not. I get to listen to it, and it's fucking real. You know, you guys.
So you want to bully Trent? That's what I'm getting.
He just got done saying all this nice shit about you. You fucking dick smack.
But that's the camaraderie of coming on here, and you know, if it is bullying or whatever, but it's not like I'm gonna bully the kid to fucking tip him over and give me your lunch money and fucking nice whatever, you know.
Trent's a sweetheart.
Yeah, he is, and I've gone to the gas station. I don't see him there no more, but
no, I think he must have got another job. So
I think so too, and like. I see these guys out there in the fucking freezing cold too, like, and it's like, you know, tip these guys, you know, they work for fucking peanuts like everybody else and it's a real job. You can't deny that gas pumping is not a real job. So, you know,
Josh,
tip these guys.
Hey,
it's a real job.
Yeah, that's why they're getting paid $14 an hour to fucking do it.
And
that's
you know,
below minimum wage.
No, it's
because
not.
like if we didn't have full service gas station here, how many of these people would actually get out of their car? It's crazy.
Every single one of them, they have to.
Like, because to me, the world is turning into the movie WALL-E. It really is.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to start floating around in spaceships, and we're all going to be this fucking big and fat.
Now I'm going to think that every time I see you in your fucking golf cart, just looking like a retarded pope going down the fucking...
Wait till you see the next one that I do.
I want to see the golf cart, man.
That poncho is killer.
It is.
We're teasing you, but I like it.
I dig it, man.
It's fucking cool.
Everybody's gonna have one now.
We can trade if you want.
Starting
like
the trend. I told you I only need it for Christmas next year. I was supposed to wear one this year and I didn't. And I was like, give me a Boston jersey, give me a New England jersey, give me a Tom Brady jersey.
This is ugly?
Give me Green Bay and what's his name, Rodgers. I didn't pick on the Eagles though. That's where I can respect Johnny. You know, there's a lot of Eagles fans in Akwesasne that are evil.
Pick on the Vikings then. Dimitri ain't here.
Oh man, I love
you don't even want me to pick on his Vikings.
This is football, right?
I do that to him on Snapchat.
I literally just told you to pick on the Vikings.
No, but I do that to him on Snapchat, and he hates me. He hates me for it because I give it.
You have something on your eyebrow and it's bugging me because I'm just.
They're white.
Oh yeah, it's like it's
like
fuzzy.
piece of fuzz. Yeah.
Don't touch my eyebrow then.
Come here. I'll get it for you. Dude, it's like dingling now. Look at that.
Dingleberries.
tampon hanging from his eyebrow.
The fucking dingleberries.
Damn.
Okay,
So why do I love you?
No, why do you love Jonelle?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna wait for last.
I didn't even tell you
Sure.
yet.
There's a reason why I'm skipping myself. Because I want you all to say it at the same time.
No. We're gonna go with you.
Okay.
Wilbur, you know, in this sobriety, when I started it, we got into some real conversations. And the respect that I gave you and you gave me to have those intelligent conversations, you know, that's real. You know, and like I said, to me, the brotherhood and sisterhood in this room, the people that I've crossed paths with on my journey, you became one of them real brothers with me. That I've never had. I didn't get to have these intelligent conversations with, you know, certain people when I was in my addiction. It was just, to me, it was just a big giant joke. You know, for 20 years of my life, it was a joke because I was a rotten scumbag. I was a rotten person. So when I found the better me, you know, and when I listened to my sister, and I'll get into that when I talk about her, it becomes real. You know, so there's my love for everybody has to do with respect. My love isn't about fucking hugging somebody and that. If I can respect you, I love you, you know. And I don't like to use I love you anymore. It's, you know, to me, it's gunalunkwa. I want to share my medicine with you, you know. And whether that's this intelligent conversation, whether it's, you know, the camaraderie, making fun of each other, picking on each other, I can handle it. I'd sit here and laugh. I'm not going to go home and be a big baby and, oh, them fucking guys bullied me. You know, I can fucking sit in a chair out there. I said, Josh, is this safe to sit in? He says, yeah, if you can get back up. You know, what are you trying to say? I'm fat. Fuck.
Well, we have a whole TikTok on it that's trending right now.
No, the fucking TikTok that you guys did with fucking Wilbur fucking No,
the one with John getting out of the chair.
No.
Very same chair.
No, the TikTok I'm talking about though.
We know.
That's
know.
the fucking best.
We know.
What did I do?
When you guys are in hugging fucking and
you guys are
behind the
cruising
bush.
the park.
Oh yeah. We're banging in the park.
Yeah.
It's an amazing TikTok.
That was the fucking best, man. I
pretty
never
funny.
fucking laughed so hard in my life.
It's pretty funny.
I mean, I guess we could still do that in the snow.
I mean, that one was Wilbur's idea 100%.
Yeah.
Well, you guys want to do that in the
Yes,
snow?
that was my idea. I take full responsibility for that comedy gold.
Yes. I'm the one who wouldn't let him remove it.
That's still the best. So now what? You want me to talk about my sister?
Of course.
Okay. So, in my journey, I was at the Partridge House. And out of the one time that she comes in to do a class with her, she does this teaching with us. And that's what she was talking about when she was talking about me. She did her whole spiel. And at the end of it, I had my hand raised. I'm going to be there. At one point in time when I get out of this Partridge House, I will be there. It's kind of ironic, too. I talked about this on Talking Circle just a little while ago. I told them about it. So, as she finishes, raise my hand, I get out of Partridge House, Harvey leaves, Guladodo leaves, and they go to Seven Dancers. And I start to show up there, and they leave one day, they go on a road trip, and they come back a week later, and I go in the office, and I told the boss, I said, these guys aren't allowed to leave without me ever again. I don't care where they go. And I didn't even work there yet. So I'm out there one night getting a sweat lodge ready with Harvey. And then Harvey says to me, you want a part-time job? I said, fuck yeah. He says, go inside, sign your paperwork. All right. Well, lo and behold, Jonelle prayed for me, prayed for the men to show up. And lo and behold, there I was. I showed up. And I can't say she just prayed for me, but I can look at it and say that she did. And I am the miracle child. I am the miracle adult that can change their life. And if I can do this, anybody can do this. You know, so that's why, like, to me, I didn't want to come here to do this. I didn't want to come here to be this real. I wanted to come here and fucking laugh and giggle and roll around, but you know, sometimes we, like Wilbur said, we do need this, you know. Sometimes this real conversation needs to happen to show people that this is healthy enough to talk about and start talking about it. You know, sit in a restaurant and have some of that camaraderie and, you know, and have these real conversations. Don't be scared. So as I start to show up at Seven Dancers, though, Jonelle taught me a lot of new way of life, you know, in the aspect of what women want, what women need. And, you know, it didn't have to be sexual. It didn't have to be any of that other than being co-workers and becoming brother and sister. And I have a big heart to this. And I know some things, and I hope she don't get mad that I share this, but my mother is now Jonelle's chosen mother. And I offered that to Jonelle one day and said, you know, I know your mom's not here, and would you be okay and accept it if I asked my mother? And she said, yeah. So then when I asked my mother, she's like, what do I need to do? And I said, well, all you have to do is be there when she needs a conversation as a mother figure. And that's how real it's been now. You know, so my love for Jonelle is just having a younger sister, you know, and a day apart, years apart, you know. So yeah, you know, and them kids are like my own kids, you know. I can't even say my chosen nieces and nephews, and to me the kids are kids, you know. To me they're family no matter what. I get a phone call one night, Uncle Moon, I need money. What do you need money for? I'm going skiing. I said, all right. I said, I'm at work. Stop in. So I had some cash on me, and it's much you need. He says, I need $40 or something. I said, well, all I got is a 50 here. And, you know, I'm not even looking for Jonelle to pay me back. I'm not looking for him to pay me back. The kid wanted money to go skiing and have fun, right? Well, that's what the family does, you know. I stepped up to that role, and I have a responsibility. So yeah, you know, the love is real for everybody. You know, I have the utmost respect. She's taught me so many things. You know, those real conversations of like, should I date this person? Should I date that person? And no, you guys mix like oil and water, and you know that's real. You know, and now I'm in a different relationship with the girlfriend that I have now, and been in for the last 2-3 years now, and it's awesome, you know. And if I had to talk to Jonelle about something, that's who I could turn to, you know. So that's where my love is for her, you know. And like I said, Gunulunkwa, because I don't like to use love, you know. To me, that's the colonized world, and I'm trying to decolonize myself. Thanks, guys. And I feel like I've vented enough right now.
Yeah, no, I just need to like thank you so much for that, Ron. Like for real, yeah. No, like that means so much to me. You know, because it's like when you get to really know somebody, like you get to know their wounds. And my mother was always a wound for me, because I just lost her too young. I was just too young. I just couldn't get it, you know. And you just need like somebody, you know. So I'd always tell him like, man, Moon, I'm always missing my mom. I wish I had somebody to like help me with my kids or watch them, or like, you know. And when you don't have that, like it's rough, right? And a lot of people don't have the mom that they wanted, or have their mom still alive or whatever. But it was really neat, because it was like when he got to know me, like he offered up like his mom. And I was like, wow, like that's really sweet, you know. And I didn't want to, but like it was just like this beautiful thing. Like it's like no matter where I went, I was always met with people that were like willing to take me in, or like not like take me in, but it kind of feels that way. And then like being comfortable enough to accept that was another thing, because then there comes this point where you're like, oh, I don't, you know. And then after a while, it's just like, no, like, you know, you have needs, and it's okay to say like you need older women in your life to like say, hey, like you got this. And you know, that just meant like so much. So his mom, Martha, like always cheers me on, like, and really like the community has like, I don't even know why I'm crying, because like I have so many freaking women that like aunties, mothers, sisters, you know, brothers, like people that have totally embraced me. And I've always really like felt like really hurt by like my own family's dismantling. Like that's really hard when your whole family is like dispersed and like doesn't interact. And yeah, I'm in community with everybody's family but my own, you know. And I go home and I'm like, where's this and where's that, you know. So anyways, it was just really nice to be able to, you know, have people show up and offer up their moms and themselves and money and to the kids, you know, because like that stuff helps out, you know. You wouldn't think it, but like, you know, somebody helping your kid out on their way to go do something is nice, you know. And that's what family's for. So anyways, Ron, I see you're getting all restless over there.
No.
But
you have no idea.
you know,
That's why
I know he's like,
that's why I didn't want to sit there.
but
You know, you two really are like twins. You know,
Totally.
that's what you.
Yes.
Salt and pepper.
Can't tell them apart.
Yes.
I don't mean like that. I meant like
can't tell them apart.
I meant like the connection.
You know, and I think, like you say, that comes from the science. You know, even though it's a day apart,
dick.
years apart, though that 69 sign is a twin.
Wait, what?
The 69 sign, the Cancer.
Cancer signs are
How the fuck you
69.
do that? I can't do it. But anyways,
I know you can. We get in the gym, buddy. We'll work on that.
No, because if you're blowing your back out, I'm gonna blow mine out too. Fuck's sake.
I didn't blow it out. It's just sore.
Wow.
Wilbur, stay off his back.
Blowing back, so nice.
It's those deep stretches. Stretch too much.
Deep penetration.
Don't worry. It was just in front of kids.
Thank you. I don't go that deep.
But you know,
It is January.
but no, for real, man. Like, I thank you guys for like having us on too, because like sometimes to just come on here and show this, you know, and the people that do watch and you know that are your fan base, and hopefully it triggers something, you know. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to make it seem like I'm. The word escapes me right now, but I don't want it to seem like I'm using recent tragedy to kind of exploit that or anything. But
Here it goes.
Thank you.
It is a comedy podcast.
It is. He never interrupts you.
Because he doesn't have talks.
I swear, Johnny talks for like the first 5-10 minutes, and then you just hear silence. Yep.
He's a good listener. He's a good listener. But I think the new year, no matter what, always teaches us that, you know, life can be snatched away at any moment.
This one was a fucker. This one
Yeah.
was a fucking
It always
fucker.
happens in January. Always.
This one was a lot, though.
Yeah. So that's why I love taking this moment. You know. By the way, it's your turn to go around and tell people why you love us. Why you love John.
Okay.
You got to say something nice. How's that feel?
I'm literally switching gears.
Does it feel like you're hurting your back while getting hugged again?
I'm getting hard.
Nice.
Why you love John?
I'll take that.
Because it's making me hard.
Let's see, John. John's very punctual.
He is.
He is
That
very
shit you say to an employee. You're punctual. You show up.
No, around here.
It's our evaluation.
Yeah.
We're working on a raise. Remember that.
Is that it? We're getting
This is
fired.
all depends on whether we're getting a raise or not.
We might get replaced. There's 2 other people in that room.
Yeah.
We're your replacements.
That's why we're
Might be
back.
getting shit canned.
I
Are you
mean,
guys punctual? You guys were here before us.
I mean, women's dance is getting way more views than ours.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's great.
It's supposed to be.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
It's almost like women with wives things to say.
I think I'm going to be the first male guest on that show.
Look at you, you fuck.
you have to transition
Jesus
first.
Christ.
It's women's
That hood
dance.
is going to get tight. Watch. I think I'll be the first male guest.
What? Not even one of the outlaws? Shit.
I just got to make a phone call.
Yeah.
I'm going to make that when I
Oh,
leave here.
Yeah, why would you invite the guy whose idea it was? Get him. Get him.
Oh, man. Somebody sounds a little hurt right now.
Yeah. There goes this.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm there. I'm there every time, bud.
Ego. Well, yeah, what are you, John? Punctual? You going with that?
I can't talk. I'm laughing too hard.
Yeah, John's extremely competent. like people, I don't know. People might have this sense of John, or maybe I used to have this sense of John. Like, oh, look at this fuck up, but he's not. John's like really competent. Like, if there was going to be a businessman amongst us, it would be John. Like, that's why when we started having money come in, I said John's in charge of the money. Neither one of us have any business touching the money.
Especially Wilbur. He's got too many kids.
Oh,
No. This is Wilbur's business plan is just give everything away.
Yeah, to the
occasionally-
kids.
Occasionally, I want to give away stickers.
I think he's
Jesus
giving away
Christ.
more shit than he's fucking ever sold.
I think so.
John's really funny. He's always down to do it. It doesn't fucking matter how stupid our idea is. Fucking John is down.
That's right. He's down the clown.
If we actually did an OnlyFans, John would.
I'd probably be there'd be a first video, and it'd probably be me.
John really does care about our community. He pretends like he's a hard ass, but he fucking
Are you sure?
yeah. He wouldn't really kick the Indians out because he's fucking. He'll put on comedy shows. Might kick some of them out. Yeah, yeah. He really does give a shit. He's like a family guy.
Not supposed to tell people that, man.
Shh, I know these fuckers. They would dig in our secrets,
Right? Why everybody think we're fucking decent human beings?
right? Don't worry, we're not. We embrace our darkness,
Yes.
especially John. He's the darkest one.
Are you sure?
Well,
That's the sweetest backhanded compliment
man.
I've ever heard.
well, you're in women's dance.
It's
You
like
don't
everyone
count.
thinks you're a real piece of shit, but I don't. Everyone thinks you're a scumbag, but I don't. I trust you with the money. That's amazing.
It is.
Yeah, when I said
I ordered all this shit for y'all.
yeah,
Fuck you.
when I said we need we need a guy to go to the accountant, it was John, not me.
Yeah.
I throw out paperwork.
Throws out all the receipts.
I throw out court paperwork. It just doesn't stick in my head. I don't care about it.
When you got to go to, what the hell is that, jury duty? Throws that shit out.
I throw those out too.
Isn't everybody?
I think
Yeah.
so. Okay, is that good?
I love it. I love it.
Did that make you feel good?
Fuck it.
Made 'em hard.
Everything makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Man.
That's good.
It's hard.
Okay, next. Oh,
Moonjabi.
Moonjabi. Yeah, he's cool.
That's all I need.
He's almost funny.
Can be.
I appreciate he's getting down this road. I appreciate people who are out there doing their doing the work, the recovery stuff. So
Yeah,
I appreciate
I'm doing
Moonjabi.
the work.
Yeah, he's doing the work.
I know I'm doing the work.
We know you're
Josh,
doing the
Josh,
work.
I thank you,
You
for
won't
that.
shut
though.
the fuck up
No.
about it. I'm kidding.
Shut up.
Oh no, that's like part of the rules. If you go through 12 steps, you never shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's like CrossFit.
We don't
It's like
know how to-
CrossFit. It's like jiu-jitsu. You
Yeah.
just don't shut the fuck.
We don't know how.
Yeah, I'm part of the anonymous program. Look at all my medallions. Look how cool I am.
You literally have blue mats right fucking there. You are one of those annoying jujitsu people.
I am.
Remember when we first started? How many times he would ask you if you wanted to roll with him?
Yeah.
He's there. Yeah, he was the guy who's like, let me show you a move. I'm like, please don't. You're my friend. You're not going to hurt me.
Yeah.
Please.
Every time you ask me to show him a move and I actually do, he's like,
You
"Oh,
know-
that hurts."
Do you remember when UFC first
No,
came
the
out?
only time I let you do something was when he did that fucking knuckle.
Fucking hurt, didn't it?
It did. Or when he did some. What was the other thing he did right here?
I don't remember.
I don't know. We have video evidence.
I hurt Will a couple times.
Yeah.
You remember when UFC first came out, though?
I remember it was annoying because all my friends were doing it, and it took me 20 years to be.
Yeah, so I was like a quick learner of that. So the kids would come over from hockey and lacrosse and shit, and I'd put them in the moves. Fuck, my dad would flip out on me because I wouldn't let them tap out. I just fucking,
He's just ripping their shoulders.
yeah,
apart.
doing the Texas cloverleaf and
And I
arm
bet you were a
bars and
big
all
kid
kinds
too,
of-
weren't you?
Oh no,
No?
I was a skinny little fuck. I was like an Ethiopian.
I mean, like tall.
Maybe that's why I don't remember that trip. I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, where is this guy?
no, I was.
He's
Skinny brown?
picturing
I
a
was
fat
skinny.
guy. No, I'm kidding.
But no, for real, like, and then back to what Josh just said. You know, I thank you for that because when I first got into this, I didn't get recognized like that. And I wanted it. I wanted it. And then when I first got my first one to say thank you, it was like, holy fuck. I don't even need it. I don't need to be recognized. I don't need any of that. I just need to keep doing what I'm doing. I know I'm doing the work. But the one day that I got it from Harvey, fuck, I almost cried. I almost lost it. Like, I showed my mentor that I was doing it. And I like would always be like, I have to be grateful for that. And he'd be like, no, you did the work. Quit fucking saying, you know, thank you to me. I'm like, fine. Little puppy dog fucking tucked mine down and went home. But when I finally got it from him, like, you're doing the work, keep it up, awesome job. It was like, oh, thank you. That was like, that was the Gunalunkwa to me.
That was your Yoda and Luke moment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Darth Vader and, what was his son's name?
Luke?
Yeah, Luke.
Yeah. They're the same
It
guy.
was a Darth and Luke fucking
Yeah.
moment. Because Darby's a Jedi Knight. He's got to go ting, 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 and do all that
I
shit.
know,
So.
he does look like Yoda. That's why I said that.
But more of the Darth and Luke.
Yeah.
That's us.
And Vader means father
Yeah.
in German.
Vader.
Yeah.
Vader.
Okay.
Why do you love Jonelle?
Because she's so cool. Jonelle does hard work. When I first met Jonelle, I was like, man, this girl talks a lot.
For sure. For sure. I get sick of myself talking.
I should
after
teach her some public speaking techniques for brevity. Because, man, she could just fucking go on and on and on and on. But I appreciate her insights and just doing that shit every day till she runs herself ragged. Then I want to teach her. Then I want to teach her about boundaries and protecting her energy.
Oh, good luck.
I'm a bit of an expert in those things nowadays.
I've tried to say some stuff like that too, Josh. It didn't work. She don't listen. And you can tell that's the sister.
Yeah.
She don't listen.
I
So
listen. I do, but I'm that mean little sister. Like, I'll fucking have your back, but I'll definitely like beat you up too. But it's good. I don't know if we're just like that. Are your sisters like that? Do you guys have sisters
I
that
have a
like beat
sister.
you up?
I have two, and no, they don't beat
my
me up.
sister
They
did
don't
not
beat
beat
you
me
up?
No.
No.
No, I have cousins though.
Damn.
I have cousins who will throw down.
You guys better reach out to my little brother then,
Yeah.
because he's been going through it for a minute. But yeah, I was mean. I was real mean,
Oh,
like
yeah?
super mean.
Yeah, so I appreciate that Jonelle like fucking does this shit all the time. Like some of the stuff, like priorities. So I like some of the stuff she works on because I would never work on that. That's not my priority. And then some stuff she does work on, and it's great.
Yeah,
So I think Janelle's a kindred spirit.
I'll take that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll keep that.
Right.
Thanks.
yeah. I'm not always a jerk. Just sometimes. That's a part persona. I just take my dark
Do you
side.
feel like you need to shower now?
Like kind of.
After saying all this nice shit?
The next one I have to shower.
Now I got to do wheelbarrow.
I gotta do Wilbur.
Yeah.
I like to Wilbur anytime. He's the bottom. He's the bottom though.
That's just too easy though. 'Cause he's down for it.
It's best for last.
I appreciate
I
Wilbur.
haven't told you guys why I love you yet.
I know.
Yeah,
But you're making him go first? Okay.
yeah. I appreciate Wilbur. He's very funny. He's not as funny as he thinks he is, but he's very funny. He's very creative and thoughtful. He's very sweet and he cares about people, and he'll actually follow through. Like he bought like Christmas presents for a fan of ours, and I had the thought and then I forgot about it completely, but this guy actually followed through, so that's cool.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. So, if someone's ready to drive the truck in the river, he'll show up. Or if if you're making too many jokes about blowing your head off, he'll ask you how you're doing.
He really cares.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah. So he's got a good heart. And that's it.
Okay.
He's pretty funny and creative sometimes. He's a pretty good interviewer when he gets out of his own way. Try not to feed his ego too much, Moonjabi.
I think you did. Too much watching it getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
He's most certainly the most extroverted of the group.
So is this like a really like guys don't really like, just type each other up like that and be like, yo, bro? Absolutely not, right? Is this like not like a...
No, we do. It's just
Okay.
Depends.
No, I love expressing love and, saying nice things, but, it doesn't always get reciprocated, which is fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. Like, I'm actually forcing them to do this exercise.
Yeah.
As you can see, what Josh is like, he's good
Yeah.
and punctual.
Oh, you don't know how much I appreciate that. Like, if Johnny B says he's gonna fucking be somewhere, he'll fucking be there.
He does.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people like that.
That's
What
true.
is with your phone? Rude.
Just doesn't know how to button somewhere.
Oh my God, I know. I'm just totally like desensitized to
Like,
it
you
now.
don't know how to be on a podcast?
First rules, I know. Last time I'll be here. It's been great, guys. I really
Oh my
enjoyed
God.
it. You know, the last love round, and I made my exit. But no,
That's not true. I still got to tell you guys why I love you.
Okay.
Well, Moonjabi is punctual.
No, he's not.
I'm kidding. The reason why I love Moonjabi is because he has never turned me away and said he's too busy. Like, when I was first starting out getting clean, I had no one to run to and kind of get over my shit, because this is like my 5th time getting sober, but this is definitely my longest. And I always, for some reason, every time I got up to 8 months, that's when I started, being like, you'll be okay this time. I think you can go out. You'll have more control this time. The devil starts coming tapping on my shoulders. And I said, nope, not this time. Okay. And it was just by random chance. I think did I post something or what? And you were just like, come see me.
You did, yeah.
I'm working at number 9.
Yeah.
And he's in the middle of cashing people out. And he's fucking giving me a meeting. And so was Bobby Jacobs too.
Yeah.
And ever since I've had a problem, I come to him and, we fucking joke and we love each other, And, I definitely gained a brother when I started coming around seeing him. And he's shared things with me that I'll fucking take to the grave. I've definitely confided in him. There's a bond there. It's strong, and I love him. And he's definitely like a mentor and an idol, because if I'm always at least 1 or 2 steps behind, where he's going, I feel like, I'm okay. Like, it's kind of like he's charging through the storm first. And then I'm like, well, clearly this way is going to be all right because Moonjabi went that way. So
I'm the snowplow.
I'll follow you anywhere, brother.
I'm the snowplow.
They're plowing.
Yeah.
Plowing first.
Plow me. I'm kidding. Comedy.
Hey, pull your pants down then, big guy.
Jonelle, since I've met you, just every time you say something, it's either you describe something I'm feeling or a thought I've ever had. And, it's just kind of like, fucking A, she gets it. And I'll be honest, I'm fucking really dumb sometimes. And I can't articulate definitely as good as, many other people in this room right now. And you just you charge through that shit. And you say everything that needs to be said. Things that you've heard. You tell stories that you felt or other people's stories that aren't strong enough to share that, but that people need to hear that. And God damn, you're like an activist, a radical, but you're doing it with fucking love and with talking and with emotion and just holy shit. Like sometimes I wish I could be as strong as you. I really do. You're a fucking badass. You're awesome, and I'm really happy I can call you a friend. And I'm happy I met you.
Yeah,
really am.
no, that's great. That's everything I wanted. Everything I wanted to be. I'm wild. I'm just wild now. Like I'm free. I'm wild. Like I'm not restricted. I'm free. Like I'm not. And I love. So thanks for seeing me, Will, because those are all the things that I really wanted to be. Is just loud, proud, lovable,
you're feral.
safe. Like I got you. Like I'll get after you, but I got you. I'll beat you up, but I'll take care of you. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it's just like my mother made me that way. So anyways, but thank you, Will. Wow, that was I felt that.
Yeah, and she didn't want to come here.
Yeah. I just scooped up at Moon's all of a sudden. He's like, let's go to this podcast. He's like, Aboriginal. I'm like, fuck, let's go then. Let's go. I gotta go over there.
Yeah, you've literally had like every face on the pain chart since you've been here. So
What do you mean?
You've obviously had to be here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
You did it all.
Yeah, I want to do like a podcast too. Like Moon's right. Like there's podcasts I want to do.
Only there was one for women. That you're the first one on.
I'm gonna be. You want? They need a male guest.
Do they?
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yes.
It's up to them.
Do they?
Oh yes. Because this is what I learned from my sister. At some point in time,
Which one?
this one.
Okay, gotcha.
So at some certain time, here's the man, here's the woman. Well, we want to make our way and come together.
Will you stop looking at yourself when you're
Break
doing
apart. I'm just trying to make sure my hand
Look at him making sure it's in frame.
and just like make sure like when we come together, boom, and then come back out the circle and do it again.
And it makes it hard.
I thought you said not to be sexual. What's he doing with his hands? When we come together and move.
We come together. What are you doing?
Come on, do that again.
Like this.
Put that back on me. It's all about me. There's the heart.
Look at
All you need is moon.
There it is.
Your heart was
I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought.
That wasn't exactly a heart.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you think that was?
That was vaginal.
That was the ovary, son. This is the ovary gang right here. You guys didn't know that?
No.
Yeah.
Pink bony.
It's the ovary gang.
Clearly, men and women make different, shapes of vagina.
Men are from Mars. We have different sign language.
Good.
You definitely look like an Illuminati motherfucker right now with your goddamn and your hood.
All right.
This guy drinks fucking adrenochrome.
Moon's coming out of the canal.
Holy fuck, stop. Oh.
Do you think you were a difficult birth?
Yeah, I was.
Were you?
I was 10'4". And one of my...
You were fucking 10 pounds.
Yeah, and one of my...
He was 3
And
stitches.
one of my skinny little nephews right now beat me by a half ounce.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Your mom was cursing her head off. Get this motherfucker out.
I was either 10'3" something or 10'4", something like that. But I was 10 pounds. I was
Holy shit.
walking by like 6, 7, 8 months, years. Fucking... Yeah, I was a big boy, but then I got skinny Ethiopian kid, and then after I broke my leg and got lazy, I got fucking fat and been fat, and it's hard.
No way.
I don't have a metabolism like I used to. Like,
Get out of town.
yeah, man,
Get right out of town. You fat?
I'm fucking for real, man. I'm real fat.
You're fucking gorgeous.
All right, Will. Let's show some more love.
I love you. I love you.
Like,
I love you. Love. No, you're
Thanks,
fat.
What's
You're
love
fucking.
got to do
You're
with it?
fucking feral, and you're just like a fucking. You motivate me, and you motivate everyone that talks to you. I've never heard anyone walk away from a conversation where you're just like, "The fuck was she saying?" Not once.
are you sure?
No.
Oh,
Because you cover everything. Because you understand people.
Mm-hmm.
People are a complex emotional species. And, anger comes from pain. Pain, is the result of, you get it. You fucking get it. Why are you making the stupid guy talk about
No, that's good. I really love
You're the burger to the fries, man.
I am. I'm here for. I love
No
the people.
one ever goes on and says, "Let's get fries." They
You're
say,
the
"Let's get
milk
a
to the
fuck-
shake.
I want a fucking burger. You're the burger.
What are you, the bun?
I can't. I'm dumb.
I'm the
Somebody
meat between
else.
the buns.
Are you the sesame seed bun?
No.
Why?
I'm a nice brioche.
All right, do John now.
Well, you know what? I gotta
already fucking told everybody.
I gotta
love
pick. Hey
Devin.
guys, I gotta pick up Devin a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
If you guys don't mind, I'd really like to close this out. Do you mind if I close this out?
Sure.
Close it out.
All right, let me close this out.
But you gotta say who we are, and you
I
gotta,
will.
yeah.
And who your favorite is.
I know who you are. I know who you are.
I already know
The
what
famous
shit is.
right there. What are you talking about?
Like if we were trapped in a desert
Black
island,
Jesus.
and most of us had to die. You could only pick one. Who dies?
Not me. And I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that at all. Like I'm not doing that.
Look at Wilbur. He's already mad. He's fucking cross-armed.
No, because I know what the fucking question
You
is.
better pick me.
He's like, who would you have sex with in this room?
What?
Wow.
That's what you're asking, you fuck.
I wasn't going there.
Whatever, you fucking
He
liar.
called out on his bullshit.
Fucking liar. You ask everybody. You asked Ali. You asked Ryan.
I wasn't going there at all.
Well, let me close this out.
Yes, close it. Close it. Close it.
This is getting
Let me
weird.
close this out. So yeah, I just wanted to, I just wanted to acknowledge this podcast. Thanks for, freaking showering us up with some good motivational dialogue, and you guys actually coming out of your comfort zone to meet us, like kind of maybe a little bit more or kind of like but stuff. But you know what? I think it's great, and I love the mutual respect. And you know what? There isn't any difference between us. We're all in this shit together. I'm being me. This is me out there. I love being me. Well, I love seeing other people be them. And I just want to really uplift you men, because it's important. It's been a real important journey for me, because I had to learn a lot from you. I didn't really have men in my life to so I'm at this interesting space where I get to learn. I'm like a student. Tell me, I'm just as open as you are, you know what I mean, to trying to, be some better way. But, I just wanted to hype yous up. And obviously, Ron's getting bigger and bigger by the freaking minute here. So
Scone. Look how Scone he is.
He's super Scone.
You know what's funny is his arms are actually down.
You fucking jerk.
Comedy.
But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. Thanks for being funny. Thanks for being uplifting. And you just always challenge me, because I still get hot and I get nervous and I still get and you guys just always make it fun. So anyways, thanks for being those fucking good ass bros that are out here doing some funny ass shit.
Cool.
That's the closer.
Awesome.
Because we are the Aboriginal Outlaws.
Okay, now tell them what to do.
And what is that?
Subscribe to YouTube, comment, like.
Subscribe to YouTube.
Share. Come on, fucker.
Share. Hit that notification button.
That's right.
Turn
That frown upside down.
Instagram on, Snapchat, Facebook
Snapchat.
Live,
TikTok.
YouTube, TikTok. What else is there?
Twitter.
We don't want Twitter.
We're not.
And OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Johnny's going to start one real soon, and it's just going to be about his feet.
We are going to start one.
Indigenous feet.
Yep, they're going to blow each other.
All right. Boom.
And I'm Joshua, and I'm Wilbur Sunday, and I'm Johnny B.
All right, guys, thanks.
Yay.